Okay, folks, another dumped piece. Let's see how we go with this, how we can make it look any good. This will be a challenging one. Okay, let's see what this is. It is a children's t-shirt. Legendary team 1983 Tigers Championship Athletic Department. Yeah, probably just a fucking piece of fashion shit where they just have a pretend sports club, for example, instead of the real thing, just for decoration. I find that so annoying the way fashion labels like to do that. They like to pretend it's real and use the terms like athletic department. It's a bit cliche, folks. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. Don't have much of it. Yeah. Tiger. Athletic department. Yeah, looks interesting. Might enlarge it on the horizontal. It might look good. I don't know, folks. I'm going to try and change it around a bit, just mix it up a bit, move it across. I don't know how it's going to look, folks. It's a real tricky one. I do think that the yellow is not the good colour for this. Yeah, the colour in that looks better, I must say. Got to move it upwards more, which is going to be tricky. I can see something like upside down. I can make a mirror image out of it. This looks a bit strange, that colour there. This user interface can be a real nuisance. I I really hate the way these photocopiers have been designed, folks. It really drives me nuts. Like, I really have a lot of difficulties trying to utilise the way they make these things. They make them shit. Now, I hope the photocopier industry hears my anger, because I'm not happy with them and their bullshit. They don't know how to make anything decent. They just make bullcrap. They just make junk. You know, they ship junk. You know that old saying? They're just crap. But I'm not going to give up my dream of redesigning the photocopier from scratch, folks. I'm not going to let the industry deter me. I'm not going to let them, they're not going to fucking win. I don't believe in them, and they don't believe in me, but I don't believe in them. I really hate the industry, folks. I really have no further respect for them anymore. I used to respect them. I used to be I used to like most of the companies, folks. I used to really find it interesting, you know, that they'd release a new piece of equipment and it would have different features on it. Nowadays they don't do that. They don't have anything exciting anymore to write about. It's just bullshit. It's just crap. It's all smoke and mirrors. There's nothing new, nothing exciting. And if anything, the product gets more buggy and more shitty as time goes on. And they don't know how to make anything new or decent, so they just tinker around the edges and it looks like shit. And it functions like shit. Go to enlarge it across and up and down. But basically I really don't have any kind of respect for the industry anymore. I don't have any affiliations with them. And I certainly don't get sponsored by them. There's no way they're going to sponsor me. And I don't care, because I don't like them. I don't have any respect for them, and I don't need their dumb product. Except here, I don't need their dumb whatever, folks. I have to use their shit. That's the problem. But basically, I don't go any further than that. I don't get chummy with them. There's no admiration. There's no anything. Just hatred. I hate the industry, folks. I'm going to enlarge it a bit more on the vertical once again. And I think the dot matrix has added something interesting in, which looks really nice. Yeah, I just don't have any admiration anymore for the industry. I have no interest in them. They're not my type of people. They're just a bunch of nasty, narky assholes that don't know how to build a decent product. They don't know how to treat their customers right. They just make them into money-making pawns. We all need photocopiers, especially as someone like myself. So I have to fucking use their shit. But if I didn't have to, I would... Well, I figure I'm going to make my own, folks. And this photocopier is going to be designed by myself. And I'm going to use the latest AI tools to help me, because they've got designing equipment now, that's designing software now that can help with creating things, anything from mechanical parts to printed circuit boards. And I do believe that by the time I get the opportunity to work on this with this stuff, the technology would have gone leaps and bounds, and hopefully I'll be able to do it, and I will. I'm determined, folks. I'm not going to give up, just as much as I'm not going to give up my dream of going to air on the 6 o'clock news and getting in touch with my partner Luigi, and also getting recognised as a photocopier artist. So, I've got all these dreams and goals to achieve, and one of them, and one of my final end games is to redesign the photocopier, folks, against the will of the industry, but the industry can go fuck itself, because I don't care what they think. They can go take their bullshit elsewhere. Let's see how we go with this. And I don't want them to have anything to do with me. I don't want them to help me with the design process, even if they throw money at me. It's all going to be done on my terms and my time, all by myself, folks. And that's come up looking better than I thought. I think we can now call this demo quits.